Hi there, it's Jenna from Northside Mitsubishi, and I'm here to show you our beautiful 2019 Chrysler 300, one of my favorites on our lot. This one is fully upgraded with tons of really great features for both the comfort and convenience for your drive. Without further ado, let's get into all those features up close. Here is the 300S nice up and close. You can start to see some of the appearance upgrades here that I'll get into in just a second. But first off, underneath the hood, we have our 3.6 liter 6-cylinder engine. This is the same engine that is in most of the Dodge, Jeep, and Chrysler vehicles, meaning everyone's gonna know how to work on those engines, even your backyard mechanic, and that is going to save you a ton on labor costs down the line. Now, I cannot go without mentioning these beautiful 18-inch black rims, looking beautiful with the rest of the black body. Definitely making sure you stand out on the road. Now, the Chryslers have one of the easiest keyless entry systems ever. All you have to do is put your hand on the back of the handle and pull, and it'll recognize that as long as your key fob is in proximity with the vehicle. Other than that, you can also press the button to lock and unlock the car as well. Now, welcoming you in is this beautiful full leather bucket seat interior here. So comfortable to sit in and completely adjustable down below with your power adjustments, including your 4-way power lumbar support, making sure your driving experience is the most comfortable. Now, moving further on in, starting on the left side of the steering wheel, we have all of our settings for our beautiful digital display up here. You can adjust the views and information being shown up here, including the messages, all of the audio, whether it's coming from your phone or from the radio, the trip information, fuel economy, and of course we have our 100% oil life left. And back to the digital speedometer. Below that, all of our hands-free calling and voice recognition, and that is going to connect right up to our beautiful Uconnect touchscreen system. The Uconnect is one of my favorites on the market. It includes pretty much every vehicle setting all just in one place. Nice and easy to access and nice and easy to use. Right now we're on our apps, which is going to include everything from your heated seats to your projection manager, and that's going to allow your phone to project right onto the screen here just using a USB port. And that way you can go through your music library, your texting, calling, and even your navigation just straight from your phone, where everything's already set up with your favorites. Nice and simple and easy to navigate through. We also have our SOS and assist, so if by chance you do get caught on the side of the road, you always have someone there that'll be able to help you. We also have all of our temperature controls just right in our climate here. Once again, super easy to use, all in one place. But if you'd prefer to do it manually, you have that option to do it right below. Right over here, we also have our sport mode, giving you an additional bit of power there. And below here, we have a little bit of a hidden storage compartment with our 12 volt in there, nice and deep as well. Able to keep a ton of things in there. We have our fancy gear shift knob here, nice and easy to use, and this is including our nice wide angle backup camera with the wheel alignments. A nice key holder here, and I love how everything can stay hidden, keeping this front space looking nice and clean. Below here we have our cup holders, and over here we have our really deep storage alongside 2 USB ports, an aux cord, and an additional 12 volt outlet. Now, taking a look into our back seat. Now, the 300s are one of the biggest sedans on the market, which means you get tons of space in the front, but also in the back here. You're never going to find another vehicle with this much legroom and this much head clearance as well. Back here we also have our 2 ventilations as well as our 2 USB ports if you do have passengers back here. And these seats can of course be folded down with the 60-40 split, giving you an additional great amount of storage here. Now to open up the trunk, you have a couple different ways to do that, but one of the easiest is just by pressing this button right over here. It'll pop right open for you. You can also do it on your key fob as well though. Back here, they really utilized all of the space here to give you the maximum amount of storage. You have some extra little space on either side here. And just down below, we got our spare tire along with everything that you need to change that over. Now, of course, with those seats folded up or down, you get that additional storage. And this one is still covered under lots of warranty as it's still quite new and has quite low mileage. Again, one of my favorite luxury vehicles that we have on our lot. I'd love